swimmer Truwit is gearing up for her next event in the 2024 Paralympics just a year after losing her leg. The Connecticut native was celebrating her college graduation in May 2023 when a shark bite forced doctors to amputate her leg below the knee. But turned tragedy into motivation. Now, 14 months later, she just finished 10th in the Paralympics 100-meter freestyle and will compete in 2 more races later this week. Paralympian Truwit is joining me now for more on her incredible story. It's so great to talk to you. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be speaking with you.
So what goes through your head when you look back at where you were just a little over a year ago and where you are today at the Paralympic Games?
I honestly cannot believe it. I feel like I've had so many pinch me moments as I've been exploring Paris and the Paralympic Village and competing at the Paralympics. And, you know, if you told me this is where I'd be a year ago, I would never have believed you. And so I feel so grateful and so proud.
How hard was it getting back in the water just 3 months after that shark attack? What was that like?
It was really, really hard for me to get back in the water those first times. You know, physically, I had a newly amputated leg. And so any sensations would basically send what felt like electric shocks throughout my leg, especially cold temperatures of the water. And then emotionally, hearing the sound of water triggered flashbacks to the attack. And both of those on the emotional and physical side were really, really difficult. But I knew that, you know, I had been given this second chance at life and I didn't want to waste it living in fear. And I really wanted to regain my love of the water.
Now, not only did you regain your love of the water, you set a record at the Paralympic trials for your backstroke. What was your reaction to that and just in general to finding out you were going to the Paralympics?
That was an incredible moment to find out I had broken an American record. And honestly, even more incredible than that was finding out that that time was faster than I had ever gone with 2 feet and 2 legs. And I think that really speaks to the potential of all of the athletes at the Paralympics and how incredible they are. And finding out I had made the Paralympics was just a moment that gave me chills to reflect on my journey this year. It was really hard and filled with so many lows, but so much support and so much work and so much hope that got me to those highs as well. And I couldn't be prouder to be representing my country at this stage.
You just gave me chills in saying that that was your fastest time even since before the shark attack took your leg. So what are some of your favorite memories from Paris so far? What are they so far? And what are you looking forward to with the 2 races you have left?
Oh my gosh, I am having so much fun in Paris. Honestly, first and foremost, a huge thank you to Paris for hosting and making this so incredible. I've had a blast in the village. I tried the famous chocolate muffin. I got to try a meal made by a Michelin chef in the village. And then, you know, one of the most special moments for me, I went to opening ceremonies. And when we left the Place de Concorde, we walked back out on the Champs-Élysées, and there were hundreds of spectators lining the streets, cheering and chanting USA and waving at us. And that was another moment that gave me chills to think about where I am and to think about all the support around me. That was an incredible moment. So thank you to all of those people who came out and made us feel so celebrated too. And in terms of my next 2 races, I'm really excited. I mean, I have never swum in front of a crowd this big, and to walk out and hear the cheering and the lights and the energy is absolutely incredible and makes it so fun to race. And, you know, my biggest goal here, I definitely have goals in the water, and I want to make my country and my family and my friends and my coach proud. But a big goal for me is also to hit the pause button and reflect on how far I've come in just over a year out from a shark attack, and really feel proud of that journey and soak it all up. And so I'm really excited to do that in my next races as well and feed off the energy around me.
What's your message to, I'm sure, the many people watching right now who have had some unexpected setback, some maybe even really dramatic like yours, and maybe just thinking, you know, that's it, my life will never be the same again?
Yeah, I think that through this year, I truly have learned that I'm stronger than I thought. And I believe we're all stronger than we think. And being in this Paralympic space and part of the Paralympic movement has really highlighted that to me. And so my message to everyone going through traumatic times or hardship is that you're stronger than you think. And all of those I can'ts you have, you can and you will.
I love that. You can and you will. Paralympic swimmer Truwit. Thanks so much. So great to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck in your next race. We'll be cheering for you.